height of summer, when the building felt like an oven. If you stood there, you'd feel a distinct, unsettling chill, like a pocket of winter air. The stray cats that sometimes snuck into the building to sleep on the stairs? They'd never go near that spot. They'd approach, then stop, arch their backs, and either turn around or skirt wide around it, hurrying past as if spooked. My mom would always mutter a prayer and sprinkle salt in front of our own door, sometimes reciting scripture a little louder when the sounds from 4B were more noticeable. My dad tried to reassure us, saying, "It's just your imagination, or probably rats or old pipes," even though he knew, and we knew, that was nonsense. No rats could make those specific sounds, and a sealed apartment wouldn't have active pipes behaving like that. As I got older, into my teens and then my 20s, 4B became more of an obsession. The curiosity was eating me alive. What was in there? Why was the original landlord, and then his son, so adamant about keeping it sealed? And those damn sounds? I started paying closer attention, trying to decipher them. Was the whispering in any recognizable language? Was the scratching rhythmic? Did the hum fluctuate? Sometimes, late at night, after my parents were asleep, I'd crack open our door and stand in the darkened hallway, just listening. Once, I pressed my ear against the cold, ancient wood of 4B's door. The chill I mentioned seeped right through my clothes. And I heard something like a clock ticking, but incredibly slow and erratic. Tick. Then a long silence. Then 2 quick ticks. Then an even longer silence. Followed by a sound like a deep, shuddering intake of breath. Then the ticking resumed. My heart hammered against my ribs. I scrambled back to our apartment, slamming our door, convinced I had been watching me through some unseen crack in 4B. I started asking the older tenants, the ones who'd been there even longer than us. One elderly woman on the second floor, a tiny lady who'd lived in the building her whole life, lowered her voice and glanced around conspiratorially. "My boy," she said, her accent thick, "that apartment, it was closed up even before the old man bought this place. They say people lived there, then vanished. Just gone."